Hello and welcome to my Star Wars The Old Republic Let's Play series. This is episode 11 of my series for the Republic Scoundrel, Myra'tel. We join her as she searches the planet Taris for keys of Nok Dranyen's fantastic wealth. So at the end of the last episode, I realized that I didn't finish one of the side quests, so we're going to finish that one quickly. And the other thing I realized I forgot to do was to put my upgrades in. So let's...
That ought to fix you.
Okay, and then we'll open the box we got on the heroic, see what pieces we get there. Same rating for the belt, but we have an increase of 10 for the shotgun. Okay. So we are going to go do the side quest and then go to our new zone. Lots of Ricky Rackools. And there we go. There's our first ventilation shaft. Number 2. There we go, number 3's up here.
I think you're all right.
Oops. I'm not going to kill the 20 Rackools. I'll return to Governor Suresh. We'll say we will see her again in, I know, at least 1 or 2 of the other expansions.
There. Better?
I don't care what your plan is. We're not sticking around to get eaten alive. Me and my crew are leaving. Period.
If you want to abandon the work you agreed to do for the Republic, I can't stop you. But you aren't leaving. A 6-month quarantine requirement has been put into effect. Anyone trying to leave without prior authorization is subject. You can sit in a medical bay and go broke, or you can help us accomplish something unprecedented. It's your choice.
If they aren't being paid anymore, can I get their share?
Hey! Just who do you think you are?
I know you're going to make the right decision here, Hull. Come back when you do. Unfortunately, not everyone flourishes in the face of adversity. Scouting parties are already reporting lower Rakghoul populations. Most of our work crews are gearing up. We're finally gonna get this project moving.
Is there something more I could do to help, Governor?
Not at the moment, but I'm sure there will be. I'll have Bardo and Strom find you if anything comes up. My ancestors called Taris home once. Thanks to you, millions of people might call it home again someday. Stay safe. And stay in touch.
Yeah, let's make Zombieland our home. We're gonna sell all our junk.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Okay, and we have gone up a couple levels. Let's just check to see if we can unlock speeder piloting 3, and level 30 we can unlock 4. That's personal starship. I'm not going to do those. Okay. So now to the next
You
base.
are cleared for the following travel routes.
I thought there was a priority transport to fleet. Need level 40 for that, okay. All sorts of quests. Fallen Stars, Volunteer Operation 78775-R. Objective, Warhead Retrieval. Contact Major Tyrannus. Brief, one of our transports came under fire from Mandalorian raiders just after she broke Taris atmosphere. Cargo was Class 7 anti-ship warheads, all ejected safely. Can't say the same for the crew. The Mandos are already headed for the warheads landing site. Need volunteers to intercept them and signal for pickup when the warheads are secure. Anyone who gets it done gets double hazard pay. We ID'd the Mando commander as Durin Gore, the guy that takes down Jedi for his day job. So expect major opposition.
So much destruction.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Thank you for coming so fast. I told you the commander would send someone, Gartha.
The commander didn't send her. That's not a uniform I've ever seen.
She got here on her own somehow, past all the Rakghouls. She could still help us.
Is this a research station or something?
We're a Republic archaeological salvage team, cataloging those who died in the Tarisian bombardment. Mostly, they call us the corpse counters.
It's pointless work. People are dying out here, so the Republic can have a list they'll never look at.
These people deserve someone to acknowledge their deaths. Only, most of our team were lost this morning when Rakghouls cut us off. I was hoping that you might go see if anyone is still alive.
I would not want to be the one left behind in a hole full of those things.
I wanted to go back for them.
Don't be ridiculous, Sierra. Then we'd just be dead too.
We were in the Zerka Works pipeline. If you go soon, there may still be someone there.
No, there's no hope for our friends now. But maybe you can make those monsters pay for what they did.
It's amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history. The fall of Taris has always cast a shadow over the Republic. So many millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction, and we've carried its effects for far too long.
Are you talking about something specific?
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Synoda. I have made it my life's work to cure Kolu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Tarisian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Taris's old general hospital, but I, underestimated the dangers.
If there's no job offer coming, stop talking.
I can pay you. Is that what you're looking for? I have grant money. Please go to the old hospital. I have the plans here. There are emergency generators that may still work. If you bring them up, we can download the old records. Bring them back, and you could save millions of people from a life of pain and early death.
Okay.
Hey there, Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Taris is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
I don't know much about Taris's history.
Way back when, the Sith were searching for a Jedi here. When they couldn't find her, they tried destroying the entire planet. The Jedi escaped, but millions of people died an ugly flaming death. The Empire tried the same thing on Coruscant in the last war. 300 years after Taris, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
What's my role in all this?
I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my team's lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Taris.
What's this ship? Why is it so valuable?
There were Jedi aboard back in the day. Now, we hope it's got data on the attackers. The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Viki at the outpost.
That ought to fix you.
I swear. There we go.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Tarisian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakul plague research was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I've been trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
If there's a cure out there, you'd be saving millions.
Don't tempt me. There's a pirate camp not far from here. I heard they went after the ruins of Sepanik Memorial Hospital. Sepanik was well preserved. If there's Rakul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Vicky to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
Legal and I have parted ways. This planet needs a cure, right?
I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
What is down here?
Bimka naya nugan. Jinim naya lak umnan mege. Nule lak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
Yang perlu amka. Kalima naya kira. Bomo gala apa yang? Nilama imi amka anggap? Kala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya aikam.
That sounds like just what I need.
Nibaga klamka. Gakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Naya na ramkam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
Sure seems that way.
Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Mani kikum bukam.
Okay, so we go there. Let's go out and do some traveling. I think I saw a quest over here. I did. Okay, that's Flashpoint Hammer Station. That is not one that I can do solo. So we're going to skip that one. Okay. We are search for missing scientists.
There. Better?
Said something about pipes. Pinrat ghouls. Let's go ahead and take these guys out while we're here. Okay, we got 5 of them gone.
This is for you, Gartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you, you're wrong. The dead do care what happens to them after they die. I'm one of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark, and I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. But I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a hut like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes. Like I'm about to pay for mine.
So they've been robbing the tombs instead of just exhuming the bodies. Ooh. Recently infected. You get infected by the rat ghouls. And it reduces your health. I know there's a vaccine out there. So we'll go around the corner and check this out. We got pirates in here.
You're all right.
Okay. Let's see what's out here first. We're gonna do that last, okay? I just wanted to make sure that try to do things in an efficient order. Pirates are infected. So I need to turn on these power generators. Stairs. We've got 54 people on this planet. I am really amazed and happy that every planet I'm going to, I've got There are quite a few people here. We're gonna have to wait for that to respawn. Or not? Download the medical records. I don't see where. Oops. That was a mistake.
There. Better?
Okay, we're going to follow the road. Okay, we are destroying scavenger weapons caches.
You're all right.
Uh, 15 pirates. Looks like we need to go around.
That was a fine starship when it was flying. I can just make out the name. Indar Spire.
Lieutenant Carlslew, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th Detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
I'm the cavalry. Let's get you out of this mess.
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship! Go!
Hello, there we go. One down. Two down.
Better?
One down. Two down. Three down.
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this wreck's data is in the hands of Commander Vikwi.
Give me what you have. I'll get it to the commander.
We've recovered all the high-priority info. If you run that to the outpost, I'll hold off what's left of the scavengers until our reinforcements arrive.
So, we helped recover the data.
That ought to fix
Okay. Hey, these are the wrong pirates. These are the right pirates.
There. Better?
Defeated 1,000 enemies with Corso Riggs as a companion. Four. There's one over there.
There. Better?
Five. That one's the heroic. Okay, I've got to get in there somehow. Hey, those are not the pirates I need. Dang it. Am I going to be able to get my kill count?
You picked the wrong medbay to rob, Vac-Brain. There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
You know, violence is usually my last resort. Usually.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see these guys lying here? They've got the Rak Ghoul Plague. You touch me, and they'll be on you like huts on a buffet. Except, you know, faster. And don't think they're incapacitated. Oh, no. They just look that way. I've got a serum you wouldn't believe.
I'd heard you dug something up. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, we've been using it to, Whoa, wait. No, you don't. No, you can't take it. These people are infected. If you cut off my supply of serum, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more.
With what? My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamite General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
If you waste my time, I'm gonna be upset.
No, the stuff is down there, I swear, on my medical license. The real one.
So hopefully there are some respawns here.
you're all right.
Because I think their other bonus objective is in this location. Need one more. Yep.
That ought to fix you.
Okay, find the other serum. Come around the corner, get back on the road.
And the town.
That ought to fix you.
got one bite.
Fix you.
Okay, I got the 20. Where would you be hiding at? Ah, over there.
There.
Okay, this will be the last one, and then we're gonna go do our heroic. Okay. So all we have left there is the heroic. Investigate the crash site. Get the healer next. Secure the warheads. They must have taken them elsewhere.
That'll fix it.
Eight. I am looking for moved warheads this way. More missiles have warheads removed.
That'll fit you.
Tehedet kusha ragad tarftala univers. Ugal unkas ut termo nulu uma. Uma ormalo mentu gorastuk.
Not a problem.
Jonulu hagan datala mutu ondotta joestakon.
We are going to teleport back. Okay, turn all these in. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to we got a decoration. Don't see anything. That's level 20 still, and we're using 24s. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, 2 upgrades. And now let's sell.
You're all right. Derailments.
We got a 32. So we're gonna trade those out.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There we go. Turn that in.
You're back, and I don't see anyone with you. Did you... Are they?
Dead? What did you think? The rat ghouls would buy them flowers and send them home?
Actually, one of them left you a message, Gartha.
A message? Oh, that must be Elizu. They were very close. I'll call the base and tell them what happened.
I'm putting in for a transfer. No job is worth this.
I hear you found a way to make it worth your while.
What did you find? Was Elizu alive? What did that lying coward say about me?
He said you've been stealing from the dead.
So dramatic. It's nothing big. The corpses are still filed. The data is preserved. It was just stuff. Jewelry mostly. No one was going to miss it. You're talking about people who died generations ago.
We'll see if you think prisoners have as few rights as the dead.
Very funny.
The commander's sending a team to retrieve the bodies. Thank you for doing what you could.
I also uncovered Gartha's crime. He's been stealing off the bodies.
How could you? You told me those boxes were going to the Republic Archive.
Yeah, so I lied. What, you going to turn me in for that too?
We'll work this out later. We've asked enough of your time. Although, if you have a moment...
You sound like there's something more on your mind.
Okay, this'll sound crazy, but there's more rat ghouls at our grave sites than any of the Republic target zones.
They're just drawn to the noise and the smell of flesh.
We're not any noisier or fleshier than a platoon of soldiers. I think they're protecting their ancestors.
Why are you bugging me with this?
All we know about rat ghouls right now is they have a disease that can turn people into monsters, and they've taken over all of Taris. But if my theory is correct, it'll be our first insight into how they think. This could be a first step toward taking the planet back from them.
What's your plan for making that happen?
The salvage team can't get to the main bombardment sites. There are so many rat ghouls there, you can see them by satellite, like a living carpet. If you could get samples from both the rat ghouls and the skeletons at one of the main sites, we could see if they're related.
My specialty. Danger and a worthy cause.
No, Sierra. You cannot take up any more of her time with these ridiculous theories.
You don't tell me what to do anymore. We know how you feel about the people of Taris. Please don't let Gartha discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's anyone else on this planet willing to brave those rat ghouls to find out. I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
We're going to do that next session. The dock.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got. Well, thank the Force for good Tarisian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
There was some unavoidable violence on the way in.
I see. Then if it didn't happen in a plastic beaker, don't tell me about it. Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago, but the Rakul plague has mutated since then. This serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
How do we make it stop modern rat ghouls?
Manufacturing a true vaccine requires what we call a lucky survivor, someone whose system has made antibodies to the plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
What happened to most virulent disease in known space?
I need someone with proven recuperative powers. Someone who gets injured almost on a daily basis. Ideally, they would have survived stabbings, shootings, poison, infections, maybe all of the above. I understand your profession exposes you to physical punishment, do you think you could survive infection?
I've been shot more often than the family holocamera. This can't be much worse.
Well, and I had this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe rackhools in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the rackhools attack you and see what happens.
Inject me. Let's get going.
Here you go. I hope the Force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit.
Okay, we've got an hour and a half to get infected. We have a new ability. Slow release med pack. Heals over 18 seconds.
If you have any questions about military operations on... Oh, pardon. Are you the hero of the Endar Spire?
Everything from the primary computers is on here.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
It's kind of fun doing this galaxy-shaking stuff. Makes me all shivery.
Wartime can stir patriotism in the most unlikely souls. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
For 300 years.
You're all right.
Okay. We've got one more to turn in.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Nakag agip kikbenabab. Neya agam berakaki. Mem amgab kugap kramanik. Kiga mayamak. Bemkanaya nugan. Jinim naya lak mege.
There. Better?
And we need to return to Dr. Sinid's. Okay, that was Hammer Station. And once we turn this one in, we are going to end the episode.
These are all the medical records I could find. Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Taris 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse. I thank you.
There. Better?
Hey, this concludes episode 11 of my Star Wars The Old Republic Scoundrel Let's Play. Join us next time as we continue to follow the exploits of Myra'tel as she delivers goods to Ovald to get one of the keys to Nok Dranyen's wealth on the planet Taris. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel so that you are notified of new content. You can also check out my other playlists that cover the other storylines for the various Old Republic classes. I ask that you leave me comments either positive or negative as they help me improve my content. Again, thank you, and show me the credits.